movie's called The Peacekillers, and this movie was really enjoyable to watch. This time, more motorcyclists versus hippie action. This time, as one of the hippies that used to be a member of this motorcycle gang called Death Row left, and then her and her brother went to a store shopping. She stumbled upon the motorcycle gang hanging around the store, and one of the motorcycle gang from Death Row recognized her face. He went and told his leader about her that, hey, your ex-girl Christy was there, and then the leader of Death Row took some of the members and went after her, trying to kidnap her. As Christy, who was part of a hippie group, told her brother about when she was in the gang, one of the girls split, and she mentioned the story how one of the girls got gang banged and they tortured her, and she mentioned that she told the leader of Death Row that she wanted to do the same thing. He told her, if you ever leave, I'm gonna kill you, fucking whore. That's what he told her. Well, she left, and she's with this hippie retreat. As for the motorcycle gang Death Row, he found out where she was. They raided the place, torturing the members of the hippie group, and so because they wanted to go back, and now they didn't want to tell him where she was. And Chrissy had enough hearing the screams and, hearing her friends getting beaten and tortured by these motorcyclists gang. She decided to run off with a horse. The motorcyclist gang saw her, so they chased after her. They kidnapped her, and they hid her behind the bushes. And then she crawled out, and then she stumbled upon another motorcycle group called the Black Widows. It was like a black motorcycle gang with a few white people. And the black lady who was the leader of the motorcycle gang mentioned the story how the leader of Death Row did the same to her too. So she wanted her revenge. So she took Christy back to the hippie retreat in peace, and she told the motorcycle leader of the other motorcycle group told the hippies, you gotta learn to fight back because these guys are gonna come back for her. And most of the hippies said, okay, we're gonna fight back. It's for the leader of the hippie. He didn't want to be part of it, so he walked out. He didn't want to hear it. So while they're preparing for the weapons, the hippies and the black motorcyclists gangs work together, team up to battle Rebel and his Death Row gang. They finally come back to the hippie peace treaty, like to treat the land of the hippies pretty much, and they find the hippies, they find the black motorcycle gang. So you got an all-out brawl. The hippies to find back the black motorcycle gang, are hoping to fight the Death Row motorcyclists, beating them up, and few members died. Most of the Death Row members are dying, and you got blood. You got the hip. It's just a good motorcycle fight scene with the hippies and them. As for Christy, she was running off as the leader of the Death Row gangs chasing after her. The leader of the hippie decided to fight back, save her, and then he beat up the leader of the gang, Rebel. The leader of the hippie beat the leader of the motorcyclist gang called Death Row, beat him up, saved Christy, and he started talking about he's wondering what the hell happened, how we got this far. It's stupid to think like that. We already know how we got this far, but still, it's like a peace thing. At the end of the thing, he holding the peace symbol and got blood all over it. And the detective was watching around and he drove off too. The Peacekillers, the Peacekillers. Go check it out. Very enjoyable motorcycle movie. Peace, guys.